On a foggy December morning in 1929, a group of women from the village of Nagyrév were brought before the local court in the city of Szolnok, Hungary. The charge was that they had murdered their husbands, not just one or two, but 26 women in total. As horrific as the charge was, the story behind it was even more sensational.
The investigation revealed a shocking truth. The women of the village of Nagyrév poisoned at least 80 men who were their husbands, fathers, or father-in-law. Such incidents were rare in Europe less than a century ago, but Nagyrév's story is more incredible than any horror novel.
This 1929 incident was a shocking and horrific episode known in history as the Nagyrév poisoning incident, or the Angel Makers of Nagyrév. It is one of the largest serial poisonings not only in Hungarian history, but also in world history.
Nagyrév was a small, quiet village in Hungary. During World War I, many men lost their lives in the battlefields or returned home crippled and mentally disturbed. In such a situation, women fell into a difficult social and family captivity. Many were forced to endure torture, poverty, and loneliness. A mysterious woman, Susanna Fazekas, took advantage of this helplessness. A midwife by profession, Fazekas was known among the locals as the helper. Fazekas helped local women get abortions and gradually became known as an expert in poisoning. Fazekas taught the women how to extract arsenic from ordinary flypaper used for fishing, which later became a weapon of revenge for the women. At that time, divorce was almost impossible for women in Hungary. Leaving the family meant social exclusion. Instead of sympathy from the family or the administration, humiliation was met with. In this situation, poison was the only way out for many women. Flypaper, used to preserve fish, was available in local markets. From that flypaper, arsenic, a kind of slow poison, could be easily prepared. The poison was administered slowly. Arsenic was mixed with food or tea. The deaths were presented as natural or due to unknown illnesses. This is how silent deaths continued to occur for years. Everything changed in mid-1929 with an anonymous letter. An unknown person told the police that people were dying at an unusual rate in Nagyrév. An investigation began. The bodies were exhumed and tested. The presence of arsenic was found. The police were surprised to find that most of the dead were men, and the behavior of the women in the families of the deceased was suspiciously cold and indifferent. In the end, 26 women were arrested. Many of them confessed to killing their husbands with poison. Some said, "My husband used to beat me with alcohol. I couldn't take it anymore. My life was like a slave." Fazekas said there was only one way out: poison. 13 women were sentenced to death. The rest were given varying terms of imprisonment. And Susanna Fazekas, the central character in this massacre, committed suicide by consuming arsenic poison she had prepared before the trial began. The poison she had used to kill others was the one that helped kill her. This incident raises the question: are these women cold-blooded murderers? Or are they silent rebels against the injustice, oppression, and loneliness of the era?